The subject of money isn't really taught in schools, as we all know. Most of us learn about it from our parents. But have you ever wondered what the actual difference is between someone who becomes rich and successful and someone who doesn't? It's not about their salary. It's about their mindset. Today, we're going to reveal the 13 money lessons rich people teach their kids that the poor simply don't. This isn't just about getting rich. It's about building a foundation for lifelong financial freedom. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. Money isn't taboo, it's a tool. The first lesson is simple but powerful. Rich parents involve their kids in family finances. They don't treat money as a secret or a source of stress. They see it as a tool. While many people with a scarcity mindset hide their finances and worry about debt, rich parents make it a regular conversation. Their kids grow up understanding the value of things and making smart spending decisions. They know money isn't the goal. It's a resource that provides options and a better quality of life. Lesson 2. Assets versus liabilities. This is the core principle of building wealth. Rich parents teach their kids the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket, like a business, investments, or a rental property. A liability is anything that takes money out of your pocket, like a fancy car, that big house you live in, or expensive gadgets. Most people with a poor mindset get a raise and go buy a new car and bigger house, trading their time for money and getting stuck in a cycle of debt. Rich people teach their kids to avoid this trap. They focus on building assets first so they can create a continuous flow of cash that isn't tied to their time. As Robert Kiyosaki once said, the rich look poor while getting rich, and the poor look rich while getting poorer. Lesson 3. The power of passive income. This lesson is all about freeing up your time. Most people have one income stream, their salary. They exchange their time for money. But what happens if they lose their job or can't work? The income stops instantly. Rich parents teach their kids how to establish systems that generate passive income. This means their money works for them, even while they sleep or take a vacation. Even if their kids start with a traditional job, they know to live below their means and invest as much as they can to build those asset streams early. Lesson 4. Wants versus needs. People with a scarcity mindset spend to look rich, but they end up in debt. They buy the latest phone, go on expensive vacations, and dine at fancy restaurants, all on credit. They confuse wants with needs. Rich people teach their kids to cultivate a long-term perspective. They eliminate their wants at the beginning of their journey and focus on building assets first. They don't care if they look less affluent, as long as they are consistently growing their wealth and securing a better future for themselves. Lesson 5. How to earn money. Rich parents don't just give their kids money. They teach them how to earn it. They encourage part-time jobs and summer work. But more importantly, they teach them that there's more than one way to make a living. While many people are taught that a salary is the only way, rich kids are taught how to build systems that generate passive income. Lesson 6. The power of consistency. Rich parents instill in their children the understanding that success isn't a one-time event. It's the result of consistent, productive habits. They know that if it were easy, everyone would do it. So they teach their kids to have routines, set goals, and prioritize their health. While many people are distracted by doom scrolling or lazy habits, rich kids are taught to be intentional about their time and focused on creating value. Lesson 7. No one owes you anything. This is one of the most critical lessons. Rich parents teach their kids that nothing in life is owed to you. You have to work for your success. Many wealthy individuals, including Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, have stated that they won't be leaving their fortunes to their children. Instead, they want their kids to find their own way. This instills a sense of hard work and self-reliance, which is far more valuable than any inheritance. Lesson 8. The best way to make money is to help others. Here's the ultimate secret. Rich people understand that the most powerful way to make money is to solve a problem. The bigger the problem you solve for others, the more valuable you become. While most people are paid based on their time, the rich get paid based on the value they provide. They focus on creating solutions that help people, and their income is a direct result of that positive impact. Lesson 9, Social Skills and Networking. Here's a secret that many people miss. Who you know can be more important than what you know. Rich parents teach their kids that strong social skills, communication, and networking are crucial. They prioritize teaching their kids to be confident leaders who can build a powerful network of influential people. They know that these connections can open up opportunities that degrees or money can't. Lesson 10, Delayed Gratification. Rich parents teach their kids patience. They know that get-rich-quick schemes are a trap. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. While many people seek instant gratification, spending money as soon as they get it, rich people teach their kids to resist temptations for long-term profit. They understand that by sacrificing a little now, they can gain so much more later. Lesson 11, The Abundance Mindset. The rich have an abundance mindset. They believe there are always more opportunities to make money. They focus on increasing their income streams, not just cutting costs. In contrast, many people have a scarcity mindset, believing money is limited. They rely on a single salary and are constantly worried about making ends meet. The rich know their job isn't just to save, but to attract money and create new opportunities. Lesson 12. You're a creator, not just a worker. Most people are taught to work for a salary. They are a product being sold to an employer. The rich, however, understand that they are the creators of a product or service. They teach their kids to focus on providing value. They know that the more value you provide, the more you are paid. Instead of getting a job, they are encouraged to start a business or create something that helps others. Lesson 13. Never stop learning. Rich people are lifelong learners. They know they don't know everything, and they actively seek out new knowledge and skills. They teach their kids to be curious, read, and attend workshops. They also understand the importance of surrounding themselves with smart, successful people. They create or join mastermind groups and build strong networks. While many people's social circles hinder their growth, rich parents teach their kids to find friends who encourage constructive discussions and mutual growth. You don't have to be wealthy to teach these skills to your kids. The difference between families that build generational wealth and those that stay stuck often comes down to the parents' mindset and education. Rich parents don't just give their kids money. They give them the right financial habits, positive attitudes, and real-life money management skills. By teaching your child these 13 lessons, you're giving them the tools to build freedom, security, and confidence for life. So, what are you waiting for? Start today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more value-packed videos.